Hey, what is up everyone, this is Dynaman here, welcome back to some more Pokémon Renegade Platinum. In the last episode, we arrived here at Jubilife City, and we are about to go into the trainer's school to meet up with Barry, of course. If you missed last episode, this is the team we are working with, and yeah, I just want to also point out the reason why I don't have my team on the layout right now. Is because of something we'll be getting very shortly. At least I think we are. Actually, I think it's actually after we've been to the training school. So let's go there first. Get that out of the way. Probably should have done some grinding up for my other Pokemon, honestly, because the only one that's leveled up is Duffel right now. I do want to level up Erica a little bit. Alright, let's talk to Barry. Hey Kevin, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So Kevin, what brings you, huh? You've got something for me? I've got your parcel. So what's this? Score, it's a town map. Huh, why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here Kevin, you take one. 2 town maps. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orbo City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Alright, see you later, buddy. And we found us co-plans. That makes it so that I will crit more often. Beautiful. It's perfectly fine for trainers and Pokemon to have their own place. Alright. So, yeah. Either way, the reason why I don't have my team on the layout is obviously in a little bit, this guy can tell us the hidden power, by the way. Obviously in a little bit we're going to get the Pokémon app, which will have an option to put the team on there as well. Oh hey, we got a free Pokemon egg right here. I don't actually know what it turns into. Probably something like a Togepi or anything like that, I feel like. She also was talking about the daycare center that's there. Either way, these guys are gonna want to battle us. But yeah, the Pokémon app that we're about to get lets you obviously check out your team, but you can also like count steps. You can do a bunch of other cool stuff. This thing has hidden power. Oh boy! Hopefully it's not hidden power psychic. That would suck. Okay, it actually is resistant to me. I probably should soon stay in though, because maybe if he just has hidden power, then we should be fine. But yeah, the Pokémon app, it lets you do a bunch of things. It'll show the location of berries, and but most importantly, the one is that you can check out your team. Which, if we have that on the top right screen the whole time, then there really is no huge point of using or putting my team on the layout, and that space I can use for like a bigger screen for the gameplay. So yeah, with that in mind, that is why I didn't do that. But I do hope you guys like the layout I made. I'm not very good at making fancy looking layouts, but I think it's pretty nice. I don't have some kind of editor obviously to do it for me or whatever, some kind of artist. But yeah, Erica's gonna get a lot of experience from this. There we go. Level 6. Are we gonna get level 7? Look at that. From just an Abra. Already 2 levels. Grown. Alright, Psyduck's next. I can take this on, I feel like. Although it is level 8. I do have the type advantage though. It's actually been a while since I last used a Bulbasaur. So, it's gonna be interesting. Now, Bulbasaur, I believe, does have some... Oh god. Does have some changed stats. Oh, I do have the Miracle Seed. I have Overgrow. I should be able to take you out with a Vine up here. He does have a little bit of changed stat. I think he got a little bit of buffed. But other than that, I don't think he really changed. I could actually take a look, because I do have the paste bin that I will leave in the description as well. I do have that open for me. I guess Bulbasaur is literally like the first one. So apparently we are playing. There is, by the way, two versions. There is the complete version and there is the classic version. We are playing the complete version, and the complete version actually gives Venusaur thick fat when you have the hidden ability. Now, obviously, sadly, I do not have the hidden ability on this Bulbasaur, and I think I would need to find it in the wild to actually get its hidden ability. Because I think the ones you get from the quiz are always guaranteed to have the regular abilities. But thick fat would be really, really good for it, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be amazing. So maybe at some point we can find a different Bulbasaur that will have it. Either way, let's switch out though and go back into Duffel, because I don't want to take this Ralton with my Bulbasaur. With Erica. Alright, take out this Ralts, and there we go. And I also think most if not all Pokemon actually got an updated moveset as well. So, yeah, for example, obviously, like Piplup and Bulbasaur both started with a stab move. Please don't have anything that's super effective on me. Okay, good. That was a crit. Why am I using Bubble, by the way? This is a Staryu. I mean, I guess I do have Torrent right now, so I guess it is still the better thing to use. Nothing really else to talk about right now. I'm gonna try to talk about as much as possible here, but you know, Gen 4 is kind of slow, if you didn't know, and that's why these battles can take quite long. Especially when they also use potions like that. I don't know if I've said this in last episode, but I kind of know what kind of Pokemon I would want to use, but not like fully yet. I know I can get pretty much all the starters up until Gen 4, of course. So I'll probably use a starter of each type. Right, I have Piplup right now, and then I have Bulbasaur, and then I'll probably use Cyndaquil, because that's my favorite fire type starter. My favorite fire type in general, to be honest. I'll probably use that for my last one. And then I guess we actually have Burmy right now, which I honestly don't know if I want to keep. Now that I think about it, because I really would like to use that Bug Dragon Flygon that I actually was talking about before. But anyways, talking to this guy again will give us multiple TM10s. Now I think because of some hardware limitations, he couldn't make it so that all the TMs were reusable, but instead he just gave 99 TMs. So, and I think you can, even in post game, you can actually buy more of them, or you can get more of them. I don't even know if you actually have to buy them. You might just get them outright. But either way, do I want to give the scope? I might as well give the scope lens to someone, right? I mean, why not? Actually, what item are you holding, Duffel? Are you guys both using good items? What do you... Miracle Seed, Mystic Water. Okay, no, actually I want to keep that for you guys then. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get the Pro Catch right now. And we don't actually have to play the minigame right now. He just straight up gives you it. It's amazing. Like, this game obviously knows that you basically know everything about Pokemon. You don't have to do those stupid quizzes. Okay, that egg hatched really fast. What is inside the egg? It's a Tyrogue. That's rather interesting. Would you like a nickname? Sure. No, I don't know. Normally, I call them either Bruce or Jackie, but you know, because Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. Normally, I call them after that, but I don't know which one this one is gonna turn into yet. So I'm gonna Sure, I'll name you after another gym leader. Why not? Let's just keep the trend going a little bit. Chuck. There we go. All the references. Alright. Let's heal up real quick. Alright, let's check out our Chuck real quick. He is a gentle nature. Has guts. Now, Chuck could actually work in the team we have currently, but I don't know if I would want to use one, to be honest. Anyways, there's still the rest of Jubilife to explore. So we're gonna do that right now. Oh, by the way, yeah. So here's the Pokédex app. There's the time, obviously. There's a calculator. You can write stuff on here. Beautiful writing right there. Absolutely beautiful. I thought it was a way for you to like completely erase it, like just in one go, but I guess not. I guess there's not that much technology right now. Either way, we've already had this one. Hold on. I want the one that's the most important. There we go. Now we can see our team without having to worry about putting it on the layout. And we can have bigger screens for gameplay. That's what I like. This is what I just like having. I'm not gonna do this. I like having, you know, the gameplay being the main focus, and that's why I didn't choose to choose a layout for my Pokemon Shield Hard mode. But it works a lot better with this because obviously the DS has two screens, and you would need to put them somewhere on basically one screen. So it works a lot better this way because of that. Alright, so here we have the... wait, what was this called? The Pokédex Company, right? Yeah, the Pokédex Company. For some reason, I just read the Pokemon Company. It's kind of silly. Alright, a quick interview, yes. Okay. Master, which Pokemon have you used the most? The Pokemon list, I see. May I have your comment on the Pokemon list? It's, handy. It's, happy. There we go. Yes, sure. Makes me happy. It makes me very, very happy. Alright. Either way, I don't really think these guys have anything useful to give me. Okay, so this guy gives you more Pokédex apps if you complete more gyms, of course. But we'll have to come back at Jubilife City at some point for something, so hopefully I can remember to come back here then and grab that, because you know, even though I probably won't use it, I mean, it still would be nice to have. I think there's one for berries as well, which will also be used for roaming Pokemon, which there are definitely roaming Pokemon in this game. I believe the legendary birds are. Either way, I think we've pretty much explored most of Jubilife City, if not all. Let's go ahead and check out to the left over here real quick. We can actually move here. This guy will give us the old rod that we're most likely not going to use, considering we already have a water type starter. He even gives us dive balls as well, though. That's nice. Okay. Thank you for your explanation. Alright, so this is a good fishing spot apparently. But like I said, we don't really need to fish, but we will take this item, which is water pulse. Wow, that's very early on to have water pulse. I am definitely gonna give that to my duffel right away, because that's so much better than bubble. Alright, let's get rid of water sport. I see myself using bubble again more often than using water sports, so I will use water pulse, or I will get rid of water sport. There we go. So either way, we could go over to the right side right away. Okay, we actually haven't gone into this house yet, which is quite of an interesting house, because you could get a quick claw here, which can be good for some Pokemon that are pretty slow. Alright. Is there anything else here? I thought you also got like the Razor Claw here, but I could be wrong. Probably just Quick Claw. Okay, yeah. Nothing else here. So we could go over to the right side and we'll have a rival battle there. But I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. I think we are going to move on to this route real quick and do some training and whatnot. Alright. Take that Ralts out. And let's pick up that Paralyze Heal. Yay. Alright, it was just a Sunkern, and that will get us to level 10. Beautiful. You love to see it. Alright, let's battle some trainers. Alright. So I think by the time this video goes up, the Donkey Kong Country Returns Let's Play should be completely uploaded, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Obviously I am gonna start another Let's Play as well very soon. Like I said, I don't know exactly when this is gonna be uploaded, and if the Let's Play is already uploaded by then, I don't think so. But it's gonna be a completely blind Let's Play, which is gonna be fun as well. While this, I've obviously played it before. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different, but it's not really gonna be that different. It's gonna be another Nintendo game, of course, because that's what we mostly do on this channel. Sometimes something different here and there. Like I guess, well, it's still on the Wii. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing isn't exactly like Nintendo, so either way, we got a Pidgey coming up right now. Let's go back into Duffel. I should train up Burmy though. I really should. Maybe I'll train him off screen. I think I said I was going to do that last episode, but this is a new recording session, so I kind of forgot. Also, I forgot I actually had water pulse, so that's why I used bubble like a damn idiot. But I feel like if we do get a little muff boy, it will make the I don't want to buy it. It will make the grass gym pretty easy. Actually, let's do some switch training. Why not? Maybe give Dan some experience then. I don't know exactly how Burmy evolves into Muffin again. Here. Okay, oh yeah, so it's just literally, if it's male, it's gonna turn into Mothim. If it's female, it's gonna turn into Wormadam. And it needs to be level 20. I don't really want to use it while it's a Burmy though, so I'll probably just do some switch training. Or wait until we get like an EXP share or something along the lines. I don't know exactly when you get an EXP share in this game. But yeah, we'll get it at some point. Let's just keep it at that. I don't think I've ever used Burmy or Mothim in any of my playthroughs, so I think it is kind of fun to use. But like I said, I do really want to use that fly guy that turns into Bug Dragon as well. But I usually don't like having two of the same type on my team, because I don't know, I want to use a different variety of types to counter other different kinds of types, of course. Alright. There we go. I want to heal up. I guess I don't really need to at the moment. Let's just battle some more trainers here. She's got an Oddish. Oof, this is a troublesome matchup. I guess we can just try and use Tackle, even though it does absolutely nothing. Uh oh, now it's using Growth. That is not good. Ooh, crit, nice. Please survive this. Ooh, barely. Good job, Erica. Give me that level up. Yoink. Once you learn Razor Leaf, that is a pretty much a better Vine Whip, I guess. That's... Oh, Space 45, that's different. Space 55 has a high crit ratio. I'm gonna get rid of Growl, because, I mean, Vine Whip is 100% accurate. Alright. Bellsprout is coming out now. I think we're just gonna have to stay in here and just potion our Bulbasaur. Man, I forgot how the annoying the red health sound was, because it's been a while since I've last heard it. Because obviously that sound is not in Sword and Shield. Alright, we're just gonna have to try and tackle again. There's absolutely nothing. Thankfully, its acid is really not doing too much either. It's actually kind of surprising, considering... Oh, never mind. Comes a crit. Alright, well. I guess I do have Peck on Duffel. I just didn't want it to use any Grass-type moves on me. That's why I didn't switch into it earlier. That's another Grass-type. Man, all the Grass-types... I need to get that Cyndaquil, man. Alright, take this thing out, hopefully. Nope, not yet. And obviously, Barry has Turtwig, which is obviously a grass type, which is going to be problematic. Might have to level up Burmy. I don't know. Alrighty. Forgot if there was anything else there. I think there is some more we can check out here. Okay, let's talk to you. Our Pokemon's went together, but they aren't there anymore. Isn't it great? Yeah, so the boulders that were in here, they've been removed, so you don't need Rock Smash for it. And you can get an Expert Belt, just literally right there. That's beautiful. And we found Rooktomb. Rooktomb! That's actually a pretty good TM to have so early. So you can actually just move here already. But that's as far as you can go. Never mind. Alright, level 12 for Erica. Beautiful. Just by battling some wild Pokemon, I guess. Okay, I guess, well, there's not really much else to do than moving on and battling the rival. Alright, let's go ahead and battle Barry. Hey Kevin, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course you got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Alright, here we go. Pokemon Trainer Barry has a Starly. Oh god, this is not a good matchup for me. I should not have led with this thing. Let's go into Duffel. Growl. That's fine. Considering I am a special attacker mostly. Wing attack. Didn't do that much, thankfully. Right. Mystic Water boosted Water Pulse. Take that. Oh, that does some damage. Forget it. This isn't over yet. There comes a potion. That's okay. Come on, get the confusion. No, you want to. Nope. Okay. I just don't really know what I'm going to do against the Turtwig. Like, all I can really do is try to use Tackle with Erica. I am a level higher, so at least I got that going for me. That does absolutely nothing, and it has Curse. Oh no. Oh no. It already has Curse. Are you kidding me? I don't want it to set up too much. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and Razor Leaf it because it has a high chance to crit. And its stab, it's stronger. There we go, that's a crit. That's one crit. I should put, you know, I should put the Scope Lance on Erica. Because mine did it with Razor Leaf. That didn't really do much. Oh, of course it has an Oran Berry as well. Man, this is gonna be annoying. There's literally nothing I can do here. I can try Water Pulse, I guess. Oh, that actually did decent damage. But, alright, well, we kind of lost here. Oh, I avoided a Bug Bite. Actually, you know what? Alright. I'm gonna speed this up here. Sorry for speeding it up. Oh! Price almost had that. Oh, Fake Out. Here we go. Mach Punch. Almost. Oh, boy. Alright. Kind of speed that up because, yeah, we weren't gonna win that. And potions weren't gonna help there, Nurse Joy. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Okay, well, Dan already has Bug Bite, which will be kind of useful. So I'm gonna try and just grind him up a little bit. Oh, look at that! I just found a Ralts. That must be the rare encounter on this route. Bug Bite shouldn't kill you. So Ralts is actually a fairy type in this game. I think this is the first time we... Well, I mean, I think one of the trainers also had a fairy type, but this is the first fairy type that we are able to catch right here. It's a male as well, which I could turn it into a Gallade as well if I wanted to use it. Obviously this is Platinum, so there is definitely an easier way to get Gallade. Not to mention that this game makes it even easier, you know, it being a modified version, of course. I think there is just a way that you can just buy buy some of these stones in the mart. Psychic Fairy, there you have it. I guess I'll name this after someone who really likes this Pokemon, or at least the final evolution of it. But obviously I don't know if I'm gonna use it yet. It's a careful nature. That would be good for Gallade. There we go, level 10 for Dan. That rhymes. Beautiful. Alright. I think that should be enough, right? I mean, I think we... do we quad resist, or do we just... regular resist? We're pure bug, we're not bug grass, okay. So that means that we just regular resist. I guess you could say double resist grass. So, yeah. Obviously it can still use Tackle, which it's going to definitely use in combination with Curse. But hopefully having Burmy with Bug Bite will definitely help as well. Also, I think in the process of that, of me switch training together with Dan, Duff will gain another level as well, which should help in this battle too. Alright, let's try this again. Hey Kevin, tell me you got a little tougher. Okay, I already read this. You say this exact same thing. Alright, let's try this again. He has 3 Pokemon, of course, and he's gonna start with Starly as usual. Now, something I don't think I pointed out yet, but in this game as well, the Elite Four, this game actually has a pretty cool thing that I know that the Elite Four, they actually switch up their Pokemon that is in the first slot. So you basically you can't like pre-pick something because you're expecting that to lead first and then like counter him that way, because they will change up what they're gonna lead with. Also, I should have used Water Pulse there before, but that's okay. This will at least take it out. Will give us some nice experience. Now he's gonna go obviously back into TURTWIG. I don't blame him. I would do the same against a Piplup. Let's go ahead and try out Dan here. Let's see if he can prove himself against this TURTWIG that is a hell level higher than us. Oh, he's also faster than us. I did not expect that, considering TURTWIG is pretty slow. Alright, Bug Bite. Let's see how much this will do. Wow, that didn't do much, but I did steal its Orange Berry. So it can't heal through that anymore. It's gonna keep using Curse though. Also, I guess it's a speed type because I outsped it that time. Oh wait, no, used Curse, of course, it's gonna lower its speed. Yeah, this Bug Bite is definitely doing a bit of damage. I guess 2 or 3 more Bug Bites and he should be finished. But a tackle might kill me as well, to be honest. Oh, he's gonna go for Razor Leaf, actually. I guess he has an overgrow range, so this probably will KO me. Yeah. Oof. Alright, well, anything really outspeeds him now. I could even just go into Able and kill him off that way. I guess we'll just use Tackle with Erica, honestly. Oh wait, he has a lot of curses up. That was a very, very dumb choice. Okay, I think we still got this though. I think we still got this. I think this will be able to KO him. There we go. I should have gone into Able actually. That would actually have been better because I could hit it with a special move. But here comes Munchlax. I know exactly what I'm going to do to you, Munchlax. We're gonna put a nice little leech seed up on you. To drain your health. There we go. Oh, I forgot, I actually have Rock Tomb as well, but I don't think anyone can learn that from me. Alright, Razor Leaf, here goes. That did nothing. That's Munchlax for you. Oh. It's getting low on HP, yes it definitely is. Oh my god, it has Metronome. Oh, it actually got a good move. Crunch, damn. Come on, Erica. That leech seed is definitely helping. Alright, let's finish it off with a Vine Whip. Ingrain. It's a little bit late on using that. Goodbye. Give me that level 13. Hell yeah. What's going on here? What? I lost? Yes, you did. Wow, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing I'm going to do is take on the Oreburg City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that. Totally. Oh yeah, Kevin. There were 2 of another item in that parcel. Here, you have one. EXP share. I think this is actually earlier than you get it normally. But it's beautiful to have that, because then I can just put this on, for example, my Burmy, or my Eevee, or my Ralts, or whatever. Alright, I feel like not really too much has been going on yet, so we're gonna explore a little bit of Route 203. Probably actually all of it, to be honest. There's a little Shroomish right there. I wonder what's that doing there. Huh. I forgot about this. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go lead out with Dan here. He seems hungry. It may want an Orange Berry. Well. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? Wait. Oh. I don't have an Orange Berry. I thought I had it on Burmy. I thought I actually stole that, but I guess it eats it that right away. I don't have an Orange Berry. I'm sorry, Shroomish. I can't help you. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick up this item. It's Ender. And looks like we're gonna have a double battle here as well. That is new as well. Let's lead with Dan and Bulbasaur actually here. I'm still not sure if I want to put the XP share on anything. I guess I can put it on Ralts. I guess I could try and use Ralts here. It wouldn't be a bad Pokemon to use, for sure. Alright, so we got a Shinx and a Kricketot. Did lower my attack, which is rather unfortunate. Let's take care of that Shinx first. I want that Shinx gone. I'm gonna leech hit it. Oh yeah, sap that from him. Sap all his health. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him up with a Razor Leaf. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. A Howl boosted Spark. Oof. Man, how early does he learn Spark now in this game? That's crazy. Alright, this is gonna be enough to KO the Shinx? No. But I can use Protect with Dan and then just go for another Razor Leaf. Haha! There you go. Goodbye, Shinx. And hello experience for Dan. And Erica, of course. Oh, they were both focusing my Dan. Damn. Alright. Get out of here, Dan. Keep using Razor Leaf. Going to my overleveled Duffel. It's a nice super effective hit. Ooh, a crit! Damn. Poor Kricketot. And in comes Zubat. Zubat. Okay, let's I'm gonna bubble and use Razor Leaf because they both hit on both sides. There we go. Probably should have used Tackle with Erica instead, but that's okay. There we go, level 14 for Erica, nice. Wants to learn Poison Powder. I don't like that it has bad accuracy, but I will have Sleep Powder actually. Sleep Powder is pretty good to have, so I'll get rid of Vine Whip because we have Razor Leaf. Absorb. You actually have Absorb instead of Leech Life. And Leech Life is actually base 80 power, just like in how it is in Sun and Moon and whatnot, which is pretty dope. Pretty dope. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit up this Zubat with a Water Pulse and a Tackle combined, and that should be the end of that battle. There we go. Wait, nope, there's one more. I lied. Well, this should be easy, though. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. The Water Pulse is too strong. And level 16 for double. You know what that means. It's evolution time. Our first evolution of this game. Say goodbye to Piplup and say hello to Prinplup. Nice. Wants to learn Metal Claw, even though it's not a Steel type yet, but hey, we'll take it. I guess it's better than Pound. We cannot Pound anymore, but we can use the claws. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, well I think we've gone for quite a long time already. I'm going to heal up my Pokemon. And in the next episode, we will continue on through this route and make our way to Orbok City to hopefully have our first gym battle. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching for now, and I will see you guys then.